And he's got his first duel, and he's found Shox' head. Clean, precise, simple, finding a first frag. Bombs down as well. They got 2 kits on the pistol round, Chad. I am perplexed. ZywOo has found Simple in their first head-to-head. Retaking top site. They got 2 smokes, 1 for the one-way. RPK's not throwing it. This is mad.
Yeah, this is a bit of indecision early, but the flash has gone through and away they go.
They're all hurt, and their shots are being hit. It's ZywOo first to falls. RPK's low and now even lower, 6 feet lower. Apex just doesn't have the time. The smoke wasn't put on towards the bomb. Hits his shot, but he hasn't got the time, hasn't got the round. It's just flamie to confirm it. Wants to make it as punishing as possible, but Apex will Scarpa. Maintains the kit, and so double kit on the
I'm going to say that was a mistake, right?
Can he adjust? Shox has saved him. Should be all good in the hood now. Simple just doesn't have the time. He's even getting pushed, flanked by Secret by the ZywOo. A beast on the Desert Eagle AWP on his back as well. So saving now his priority. He's got 13 grand, by the way.
I think ZywOo's heard that scope. Maybe not. He's questioning it.
A flash for the shot. He doesn't want to hunt. He's got to keep all of his pennies, all of his schmeckles.
They're sending him in. They're going for this. That was a team flash. They're trying to go for the hunt. Pressure's on, and Simple goes down. So he definitely did hit
them that impression that you might want to have a glance towards Yard. And with that utility, he prepares to swing and check.
There's 4 players looking at this position.
Yeah, he's definitely managed to pull.
Playing retake top right now.
Attention, and this is the frag he's waiting for. The control's good at... I was about to say good enough. It's perfect, though. It's ZywOo gone. They've got ramp. Shox is fallen out. Apex, a crucial frag. Stops the Yard prong. Dropping, though. Gets one in the off angle. Simple, so quick to trade. Good grief, he was practically still in the air. Again, low side plant. Na'Vi an advantage that they plan to punish. RPK checks the wrong corner. Simple, jiggled out. Apex, another big frag. Can he contribute any more? They don't have a kit here. Actually, misutaaa, I tell a lie, has one. flamie's in the vents. Vitality need to post a couple more, some damage control rounds to make a second half out of it. Great shot from Perfecto. The angle very punishing, and now Apex doesn't even get a look in. Great shots from flamie to confirm. CT side nuke. Imagine how good that could be. I was caught some flack on the spray, just softening up the star to make his life even more difficult.
Yeah, if it wasn't hard enough, staring down the barrel of a 15-5, 16-5 loss, mind you. Now he's operating at half HP, and he's the man with the lion's share of utility. So if he goes down without throwing that, not ideal. They've snuck across. Boomich is going to call that. Knows the timings, will make his way up onto the railing. So they forced him out of position, at least as far as information goes, but ZywOo has to peek back into this yard hold. A minute left on the clock. Deep smoke towards the windows, continuing to force Na'Vi around the map, but Perfecto and Electronic, they don't look like they'll be moving anytime soon.
It's loud. Electronic is receiving a lot of information with his eardrums here, and so much so they can get a nade right to finish off ZywOo before he even gets to pull the trigger. Perfecto continues to impress. Oh, add another one. Why not? Quad kill. First nail in the coffin. Na'Vi convert their map and just lay down the law. It's all on the table now. They've done it again. All smiles all round for the black. Vitality starting on the attack, and it's Electronic attacked. He's on short. They're swinging into mid, taking space. ZywOo's set up for success there. They gather resources. There is a lot of space on long. The bombs go in there. ZywOo's trying to fake this out with the smoke and the presence. It might work. But long is the fight, and it's big from Shox and RPK. They take down 2 of the hardest hitters. Electronic and Simple hit the deck. And Boomich in trouble. Great shots from ZywOo. This is a better start. Only the util from Perfecto. It's not going to get him too far. Apex doesn't need more than just the info. He keeps trying to keep them honest. Turns the flash, a frag needed. Does plug flamie. Oh, and a neat and tidy round. All things considered, double for Apex.
It's one nade on Perfecto. That might get dunked into tunnels at the right timing. Could get a kill or 2, but now that Shox has been thrown over the AWP in Bogdan's Law, be safe from any early damage. Mid to B, smokes come in. Simple's coming for the boost. They're flashing through.
They're going to go for this. It's all about timing. Flash is perfect. Look at that. ZywOo's so blind. Electronic sets him up for success, and the success is found. Multi-kill. AK upgrades it.
They know Perfecto's just on B right now. They could put a lot of pressure on him and maybe get the bomb site, but they will have to trade him out. ZywOo slowing down this mid to B with a smoke and molly combo. Simple's going to disrespect it, of course.
Didn't take a single point of damage. And now he's backing up B. The same gap you outlined is now filled by Simple, who just happens to have 20 frags in 12 rounds of play. 160 ADR.
Electronics out of nades here. He might just tuck on down and let them push up. If he takes a fight and dies, A will be open and Boomich is isolated. The footsteps are being heard.
Here we go, Electronic. First test. Wow, that's a quick adjustment. Takes down Shocks. ZywOo spotted. Apex finding Boomich. Electronic has to tuck away from long. He hears ZywOo hunting. 10 seconds if he could deny the plant somehow. Maybe Apex can find the hunter. They can't boost. He's dropping a smoke to play around. Looking to turn this around. They need it. ZywOo misses his shot. Apex already with 2. A boost is still being considered. Can they stop it? ZywOo's knocked Simple off the boost. A crucial one for the French. Perfecto to clutch. He's found Apex, can't adjust. And a very big win for Vitality. Back hanging out, chilling. Hoping for a Na'Vi slip-up. If they cross their T's, if they dot their I's, there should be no way back in. Simple's continuing.
Alone in a grand final. So.
Oh, Navira. Flash is good. Shocks is going to have a lot to deal with from doors. Need to see some shots hitting. They're swinging. It's so overwhelming. Boomich doubles up. Is this the end? flamie thinks so.
Save now.
You certainly can't. 45 seconds. Na'Vi looking to go 2-0 up. A perfect flash. They need to finish the job. flamie's down. So is the bomb. We've got a 3v3.
ZywOo has good nades for this. There's a molly on RPK as well, and Apex even with some flashes. They can make this retake work.
This has to be perfect. The smoke is going to enable a bit of doubt. An isolation of the duel. Simple looking for a quick scope. Util dropping. Boomich! What is that? Apex has to clutch up. Baits the shot, but Simple pulls the trigger. A quad kill pulls them across the line. Simple in disbelief. Na'Vi 2, Vitality 0. Perhaps it wasn't a mistake, Chad.
Very
going in again.
Yeah.
We're going in again.
Very strange to see, but let's get this one underway. Smokes and Molotov is... Oh, action already. flamie's caught off guard. RPK takes him down. Electronic tries to trade, and that's a double for RPK. That's
a great start. It's actually body shots. Now Simple fully flashed. Okay, Vitality. They want to rush this one to its conclusion. Boomich and Perfecto, they are together. There's 4 CTs staring at them. They'd need to start hitting some good long-range Glock shots. They're just not quite materializing, and Boomich, you'd have to hope and pray.
Yeah, this would be quite the 1v5 from Boomich here, especially with no armor, a Molotov, and 47 points of health. The time's good. The bomb, that's even better, but look at this, straight into him. Hello.
Hi, guys. I've changed my mind.
Can I take that ladder drop back?
I'd like to go. Numbers now. They've weathered it. Bomb retrieved by Simple, sure, but he's already paid such a heavy price alongside Electronic for these duels. Shocks has found another double kill. This time in the underpass. He's already caught Perfecto out once. Now twice.
All right, well, how do these two absolute monsters of the game isolate some duels? Because it's a 2-on-4. There's 54 seconds remaining. They have a decent chunk of utility to work with, but they have to hope for a mistake. Vitality have been playing some very clean CS, but there's been a couple of moments where things have just not gone their way. Simple from sandbags.
Tough balance to strike for RPK. Oh, he doesn't get spot. Just in the nick of time. His flash will slow Electronic. Simple advancing on his own util. It's being held. Throwing the bomb across. It's smart. And he actually finds misutaaa. Apex vulnerable. And they find the round clean enough. 5 now for Vitality. They are continuing. Ooh, a switch up. Baiting Shocks in is ZywOo's plan. You hear steps going back to the site. Maybe it's going to be an oversight in Electronic's path. Perfecto trying to sell it as best he can.
You know someone's close as well. Look at that.
Frag, yeah, that's going to get the CTs nervous. And another frag into the site, looking very good now. ZywOo and misutaaa. Call to do the impossible. Tries to deny the plant with a bit of a Hail Mary shot, but this is Na'Vi's round all over. flamie catching Apex just confirmed things. RPK's death
They're
just
locked in right now.
Systematically punished.
flamie's got them locked in. They can't exit through B, and he's locking the door even harder by now repositioning towards Monster. ZywOo's dropped in. They want to take these rifles away. Sure, the money's good, but if you can punish the economy here, flamie with a great kill. It's just misutaaa. Last man standing over towards the B bomb site.
And flamie's not going to stop this hunt. He'll use his utility to try and deny anything, try and close this gap in the half. Punishing the save is a big part of that, a big component of that. They're pushing in. Oh, he's got heavens to do.
He's dealt with a lot right now. They're closing in. He's the only man on A.
He's locked in. He has to stay here and commit to the fights, and they've overwhelmed him. He doesn't even get to do a single point of damage. It's fast. It's furious. And misutaaa, he's lost his head. RPK trades. Electronic and Simple down early is a brilliant start to a pistol round. And then looking to build upon it. Apex actually with some aggression. They want to deny it. Jumping in from the off angle. He adjusts nicely with ZywOo's help. And they finish it before it even gets going.
There's a clear indication in this map, the vitality of... They might find a timing here. Check this out. Electronic is isolated over towards long. He'll be rotating back towards site, and Simple's just gotten into position now, so they might not expect them this close. This is quick from vitality. Oh, Simple definitely knows they're this close. You wouldn't be throwing that utility otherwise.
He's got Electronic to count on. First flash arrives, shots to break open the site. It's Electronic who stands his ground, reveals his location, takes a gamble. Simple's pulling the trigger. Another frag for Simple. Finally, he's shut down. They got time. The bomb will be planted. RPK taking space. ZywOo and RPK a chance here to finish it all and take us to Inferno. He's found Boomich. There's two more where that came from.
Blind.
Flashed and punished. One more and one tap. The tank seals the deal. And Vitality will go to Inferno with the smiles on their face, a little sunshine, a crack in the clouds, a silver lining to evade the silver medal. Vitality will go again on their pit. Out an average of his performances, Chad, and we'll talk about it in a bit. 22, damn, okay. And Electronic, he hears a lot. And he'll be tested. What a great shot into misutaaa. He will not be able to deal with RPK. Boomich with a CZ. It's a perfect weapon for the job, and he's managed to keep the bullets expended minimal. Quick burst.
Plant, those nades won't work where they wanted them. Might have to use that to the bike position in pit because Simple has one as well. flamie on the flash.
This is clean from Boomich's CZ. He's caught another. The nades are going to hurt. They're looking for ZywOo. He's evaded the first. Simple's lined up another, and Boomich beheads him. ZywOo, what are you made of? They're closing him from every angle. There's no way in. And a quick tap from the USP. Boomich gets 3 in the round, though. All credit to him.
I want to make a bit of a note right there. Boomich's Vitality were hitting against Heroic time and time again was the B bomb site. They were getting away with some absolutely murderous rounds, spamming through smokes, the whole bow up blunder. And back towards Banana they go. A minute left on the clock. RPK having a look in. Sandbags is clear.
He's going to gobble that flashbang if he's not careful. I think he might... Oh, he's tucked by the half wall. They'll call it clear on the flash at least.
Intent towards A right now. They still have a bucket load of utility to work with.
They still haven't got the info B. RPK's joined the pack, and they still haven't pulled the trigger on that flash for info.
This is an explosion.
Yeah,
it's going.
Pure blind. And Electronic is blind. They've jumped past him. Wow, Simple and Electronic have dealt with it. Drops down, mission accomplished. Navira on the balcony, lost. Trying to find Simple, has done so, but peppered and finished off. RV take the round by force. Electronic dealt with Simple's hand. He has to rotate, fill the gap. Perfecto's already expended his smoke. One blooms in mid as well. Taking up space. flamie under scrutiny. Electronic joins him on quad. Vitality gather their resources and plan to flood through middle. Smoke start to fly. Long, again not held. And that's where they're going. It could very well be, again with this long wrap. Smoke on the arch, flamie on graveyard. It previously worked for Electronic, and again it's a gap, but temporarily. Electronic, oh, phenomenal hold. He needs to survive. Apex hunts him down, and now there's so much space. They can get the bomb down, stretch their legs. Crucial frag from Apex, stopping it from spiraling. Electronic does everything you could ask of him.
No kit, time's a problem.
They don't have a smoke, though. Gives Na'Vi a little bit of sight onto the A site. RPK, he's taking a gamble by being such a forward position. And Apex is playing with fire. He's actually swung into it. Draws their fire, rotting the clock. No kits. You're bang on. It's getting awkward for Na'Vi now.
Save.
They have to save. They're running out of chance. Simple just has to back away. Perfecto tucks in. RPK needs to make sure he evades the bomb blast. Pit would work, and that's what Perfecto's thinking too. He'll at least stop him, but I mean, that is practically insignificant, practically redundant. They've got... if you're Na'Vi and you're sitting there with a Deagle on Simple, a couple of P250s, and you already have no info Banana, you are feeling a little hard done by. It will be Simple to try it. Test his luck. Oh, ZywOo jumps again. Oh, he adjusts the trajectory. He doesn't want to be too predictable for a crosshair placement like Simple's. Vitality are so motivated right now. Everything is thorough. Everything has to be precise. Apex rotates in. It's the right gamble. And cleaning things up. Bombs delivered. Express the shipping straight to middle. And the frags are flowing exactly as they need to. Maybe Electronics got something to do, but misutaaa finding another. 16 for...
Way Mirage is coming up next. But does RV have anything left to say about it?
They're going through the molly. They're taking some chances. Oh, and it's just come up trumps for misutaaa. Both of them fall. This is Inferno in the bag. Simple's in the smoke. He's been caught by the spray. Na'Vi running out of players, running out of chances. Perfecto extends an olive branch in the frag on Apex. He wants to take that space. He knows he's got to take a chance. They tried to just throw caution to the wind, charge through the molly. They re-incendiary on top of it. They had the call. They knew what was coming. It's been handled with poise. Will he handle Boomich, though? Yes, is the answer to that. And with one more pull of the trigger, Vitality will have closed a 2-0 deficit in a best of 5. They are on track for a reverse sweep, something Na'Vi are familiar with. Astralis gave them that treatment. Na'Vi starting so strong. Perfecto does adjust into RPK. He's definitely sharp today, but it's the end, at least of Inferno. Certainly not the final. Vitality, a new lease of life. And we see a full 5. IEM Beijing still does not have a champion. flamie catches the frag, and suddenly this round feels near impossible for ZywOo and Apex. Yeah, you got the bomb down, but where's ZywOo's frags? He's got to start posting something, but from where? What vantage point can he possibly seize? He's even been flanked. Electronic looking for the cleanest finish. He's been turned on. ZywOo, no health really, but he's still hitting shots. He's already got 3 and 4 and 5 and oh my God, ZywOo! Unbelievable! Practically godlike. He just teaches us how to count. Yeah, I'd take a timeout too.
I said I wanted it. I think we might get it. He was already low from this flank.
9
to
HP!
9 HP, and then he's able to pull this off. They just strafe out one by one, and he pops every single head.
Oh my Lord, I am close to climax.
There is a good reason for that timeout. I don't think too many players would be in their chairs after that one. That is insane, and that is why ZywOo, he's getting you rounds.
He's doing this for you. He's doing it for the team. The smokes are blooming. They're heading back towards A, and it's looking like it's going to have a rather immediate intent. Boomich previously was caught aggressive, and it's going to be misutaaa again to try and find him. His crosshair's not there. Simple is, though. And ZywOo will not be having another round. Maybe it's Simple's turn. Caught another. Electronics there on the site. They line up. He's got another. Just one. Shox is not long for this world. And we have a Na'Vi round. We have a simple round. Triple kill. One onto the very man who's been causing us so much mischief.
Well, there's your answer for ZywOo. Have Electronic and Simple kill everyone.
Oh, the counter flash, though. He is kept honest. Palace reveals itself. Boomich does have the bomb in his grasp. It gets awkward for Vitality now, especially when the nades start to arrive. They want ZywOo to do something, but he hasn't been able to find a gap yet. Shox has. And ZywOo's pot shot not too far off. They're backing away.
Bomb. There's time for this if they go all the way back to B now.
They're not. And ZywOo's hit the shot. Needs another. They're both here towards CT side. ZywOo, 25 seconds and counting. Connector's a threat. flamie's there. The wallbang close again. 19 seconds, the shot hits, and it's ZywOo who connects. flamie advances, they can plant now. Not if the wallbang hits, though. Time sensitive. RPK planting.
3.
And a 1 versus 3 for Simple. They're so low, he can win this. And he's already started strong. Apex doesn't need to peek, and RPK can't. He's lost his life. Apex the last. Simple's gonna do it. Another clutch. Taking it in turns. Apex, what are you supposed to do? He's being hunted. And he's crossed back. That's good. Now the time's on his side. A fresh AK found. He's got the kit. Fakes it out. Apex practically has to call the bluff here. He can't afford to check.
He's playing with Simple. He is playing with Simple right here. Oh, he's called the bluff.
Oh, again.
Might have done him.
He might. Simple has to hold it. Apex needs to hit this shot. He falls him off the bomb. I think he's done enough. They deny the 1v3. Apex, the lowest of all HP. Does Simple get away? No.
Oh my God, the punish towards middle. They're just parked up waiting for these CT side aggressions. It's 10 rounds on the T side again.
How do they keep doing it? Gosh, you're not pre-aiming that, are you?
These timings as well from
They're
Vitality.
not going apps, they could have.
Oh, Boomich, you need to be very careful, my friend.
Flash was flawless. flamie pop flashing that ramp hold of ZywOo, and now he will not be able to contribute his 8th death.
Oh, gap punished.
But now surely Electronic's ready for this. Gets him. 2 frags to the good. Only 3 remain, and the damage is great. Everything Electronic is doing is working this round. Another frag. Perfect team flashes for every single one of these exchanges. Only misutaaa and Shox. And they've started off with 1. Electronic on that stairs position. Doesn't have to be moving out from any of this util, so should have the punish.
Oh, flamie.
Misutaa's gone down, and it's Electronic with a 3rd. Okay. 10 rounds posted on. Boomich will have the info. Shox, he's been their saving grace at times. I wonder if this AWP connects. Nothing revealed by Electronic. He's got such a sneaking suspicion that that's where he's parked it. Nothing on the tight line. Toggle X-ray for a sec, you'll see. Yeah.
Still no indication from Na'Vi here. Electronic, I cannot believe how long he's just paused in this position, and finally Shox will profit.
Okay. Now, where does this next frag come from? ZywOo was overexposed to Boomich. RBK actually catches Boomich, so now Vitality have made it competitive. 30 seconds, simple. Where are you going with that bomb?
They're all split up. Look at this, 1 mid, 1 B, 1 A.
And Shox has pushed ramp, so with this time being so sensitive, their plant will not be safe.
What are they doing? Oh. Where are they going? There's only 10 seconds.
Oh, but RBK's gone down. 10 seconds. If they could just deny the cross. If ZywOo could just hit the shot, but Perfecto has.
Bomb's dropped. They can't chase him and win the round.
Shot was enough. 1 shot from ramp. He bides his time. Shoxy Jesus resurrects Vitality.
Can't leave it to the last 30
seconds. One way.
Oh my God.
And it executes Perfecto. And someone else might be up on the chopping block. Electronic denies the odds and takes ZywOo down.
Oh, he's trying to take that space towards B. The rotation from misutaaa is here, so selling this with a bit of utility will be Electronic as the bomb goes back towards A. But look at this. Shox hasn't moved, nor is RPK. He's still close ramp. He's even just dropped a smoke.
They have to go palace then. Okay. 2 smokes on Simple and Boomich. But to get into the site, neither of them are looking at the moment. If they were to take the frag, if they would take the wide stance, RPK is no longer bodyguarded from the palace peak, but they throw nades first. Now he'll look. Now surely one of them will hold it, and yes, the bomb's loose. Boomich down. Simple though, a crucial frag. He's got 18 seconds to get into the site. Shox catching the hunt, and now he's isolated just the 1. It's down to Simple to clutch. 10 seconds. The molly's great. It forces him out, but Shox hits the shot. Another step closer to victory. Vitality hold 14.
It's gonna be a big one right now.
Apex is playing with fire. Oh my God, he turns his back to them. And Perfecto opens up. Okay. Double ramp hold. Boomich finding another. Na'Vi.
They're not even looking.
RPK. Oh, what a shot from Shox. It's on to Boomich. He's been shut down. flamie to clutch up. 1v2. Shox is playing with him. He needs to pick up that bomb. He's managed to do that, but with 19 seconds, he's running straight into ZywOo, and he hits the shot. Vitality have done it. Finally, there's a trophy in the cabinet for that headquarters. It's chock-a-block full of stuff.